Hello and welcome to Fun with Shapes. Today I'm just going to be showing you some cool different little things that have to do with little shapes like triangle, stars, squares, and yeah. Okay, so now here's a cool little thing. So that's obviously just a triangle, right? So that's where we're going to start off here. Pretty much the most simple shape besides a circle. So a triangle is the beginning, and then you go to the next simple shape, which is a square. So draw a square on each side. So that's a triangle, and then the next one is a square, so there's 3 squares around it. So now you go to the next shape. So we did the 3-sided, that's a triangle, and then 4-sided figure, which is a square. And then you do a 5-sided one by making a pentagon right here, and here, and here. So then you got a pentagon, and now you make a hexagon out of that edges. So there's it. Just keeps on going from there. You can keep going and make septagons, right? Like little. And then it just will keep going out and out and out, 8, 9, etc. So I don't know. I don't know if this has already been invented yet, but yeah. And if you keep going, obviously this will make a septagons, like 3 septagons, then octagons, nonagons, etc. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we talked about already how you can use a triangle and just keep getting more and more complex shapes that will just keep fitting in a pattern, and just they'll all fit together like that with more and more complex as it gets. But you can also start with a complex shape and get less complicated. No, okay. So you start with a hexagon, which is the most complicated, and then you go to less sides, do a pentagon, 5 sides, 6 pentagons, and you go 6 quadrilaterals, 4-sided figures, and then 6 triangles around that. So as you can see, you can do the reverse, which again starts off less complicated. And you can also do that with like any number of sides. Here's one with a septagon in the center, and then it goes to hexagons, and then pentagons and quadrilaterals. Or you can start with a pentagon and then go quadrilaterals, triangles. Okay, so if we start off with a point, then take 2 points, which is a line segment. And then we're going to have 2 line segments, okay? And they're overlapping a little bit on 1 point. So there's 2 line segments. Now we get, if we use 2 double line segments. So we use 2 of these, we can make a triangle. Okay? So again, we're just doubling it each time, making twice as many of these shapes. It's kind of related to the dimensions. How, like I said, each dimension, each shape on a different dimension has twice the amount of points. So 2 line segments like this makes a double line segment, and then if you put 2 double line segments together sharing 1 point, you get a triangle. So 2 double line segments makes a triangle. And then if you get 2 triangles together sharing a side, you can actually get a quadrilateral. As you can see right here. And see, like a square is just 2 triangles. So put 2 triangles together, you get a quadrilateral. Now if you get 2 quadrilaterals together, you can actually make a pentagon. So 2 quadrilaterals makes a pentagon. If you look at this, see the 2 quadrilaterals share this side, and then these 2 sides are straight together, so that makes a pentagon. So we're just increasing the number of sides by 1, going from triangle to quadrilateral and then to pentagon by doubling the total amount of points. So moving on, so now we can make a hexagon using 2 pentagons. So here's the first pentagon. It has 5 points, right? And then make another pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say that's 2 pentagons. And then that's actually a hexagon. So basically, any shape, you can get the next higher shape by doubling the amount of points, basically taking 2 of that. So see how we did there? 2 pentagons makes a hexagon. Okay, and then you can also keep going and make a septagon with 2 hexagons. But this one's a little bit different because at this point we have to twist it. So yeah, as you can see, it's 2 hexagons, as if one was behind the other. So it's kind of like this thing, right? 2 squares connected, but instead it's 2 hexagons connected, but one of them is just twisted, and then you put them together like that and it makes a septagon. So 2 6-pointed figures make a septagon. There we go. And then so then if you just do it like this, you can just go boom, triangle. Just put a square on there. And then you just made a 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically like so this is 3, a triangle. This is 4, a square. This one's 5, a pentagon. But all of it together is a hexagon. See that? Okay, so here's all the stars 5 through 12. The real way to draw them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That's all for today, and have a good day. Oh yeah, subscribe and like and comment. Awesome.